at New Garden Friends School. Coach David Secor with us. Knocked off Vandalia tonight in the men's game, 110-86. Coach, good job by your team. Got to feel pretty good about the way the guys played, and I know you're feeling good too about trying to build this team for the stretch run of the season.
Absolutely. We were focused this week on being a little bit more intense, and I felt like this time we came out very intense. We stayed focused. We played really good defense tonight, and that's really kind of what we're all about. So we are absolutely trying to build for the stretch.
What about the pace of tonight's game? Very fast-paced game for both teams.
And that's the way we like to play. We're a run-and-shoot team. We try to create and get shots and get our guys out there and get them open, and that's the way we like to play.
Definitely an up-tempo game, and you guys had 100 by the end of the third quarter, and really hot in that third period.
It was one of the best shoot nights we've had, and the third period was pretty unbelievable for us. We got open, and when our kids are hitting, when they get open, they can knock them down. That was an excellent shooting quarter for us.
What about Kanayo Obiarapu Jr.? Big night for him. He didn't go strong on you that early, but when you got in that third quarter, he was almost unstoppable.
It was a pretty typical game for him, actually. He can control the game, and he has all the tools. Great shooter, great ball handler.
His 3-point shot is as good as anybody's three-pointer around. Watching him last year, I really got a good feel for what he had in that Greensboro Day School game here last year. He was shooting that three-pointer straight ahead.
Absolutely.
He's still doing it now.
And he's got incredibly good range. He can step out and bring the defense out, which is one of the big advantages we get, because he opens up the court just by being out there on that line like that.
And in a game like this, you put up 110 total, but you had to play some steady defense early just to kind of put yourself in a position to be able to open up and let the kids go and run.
Actually, that was a key to the whole thing. And we've told the kids all year that defense is where it all comes from, and we will feed off of the defense. As we play intense on the defensive end, it feeds the offensive end. It gives us a lot of good opportunities, and it did tonight.
To tell someone the final will be 110-86 after the first period was 27-23, things sure changed after that first period of play.
Yeah, it did. I think we were just getting our legs under us a little bit and getting a feel for what we needed to do. We made a couple of defensive adjustments to protect the middle a little bit better, and after that we were good to go.
David Secor with us, head coach of the New Garden Friends School Bears. And Coach Secor, what would you say is the personality of this team?
They're loose. It's probably the best way to say it. They're intense. They like to run, and they are not afraid to play real good, tough defense. They go after it good.
And Manderson, I think it is, your big man on the inside. He's saw you a few weeks back in a game against, this was Davidson Dade, you guys play. It didn't seem like he had his intensity up at a high level that night, but he had it up a little bit higher tonight, and he was definitely contributing for you early. Absolutely. He allowed you to get off to a good start.
He did. He was controlling the boards, and on the offensive end, he was going to the boards really strong, and he gets better every time out. He's been a real good, had a real good improvement for us.
We may have to call some teams back in here to play you again if we get Kenny Smart in the lineup along with Manderson. If you get Kenny Smart out there along with Mr. Manderson, that could be quite a duo on the inside. That should allow Obiarapu on the outside just kind of wheel and deal like a riverboat gambler if he gets those two guys together. Absolutely.
We're looking forward to that. We think we're going to get Smart in the lineup maybe in another week and a half, and that's going to be a big bonus for us.
He is tall and lean, and I'm sure after sitting and watching so much, by the time he gets a chance to play on a regular basis, you know he's going to be absolutely mentally ready for sure.
I think he will. He's very aggressive with the ball and very aggressive on defense, and again, it fits right into what we try to do.
What about their guy Houston Miller, number 33 for Vandalia? He didn't have a bad game tonight.
No, he had a good game. We knew coming in that he would play well. He gets to the board well. He gets open, gets the ball, and he's got a good shot.
And their kid T.C. Daniels, I think out front, ran the club
absolutely
pretty well.
An outstanding ball handler, and I thought he saw the court very well and was getting the ball to his teammates. He was doing a real good job.
Now, do you two see each other again? Is this a home-and-home series?
We've got a game with them. I don't know the date offhand. It's about another week or so, week and a half maybe, but we do have them over in their place, yeah.
That should be a lot of fun when you play them again after what we saw tonight between the two teams, 110-86, and that probably will bring a few fans back out again to see what happens in that rematch.
Hope so.
Well, you think Mr. Smart will be ready for that one?
I'm hoping I'm going to have him by that time. That would help us a ton.
What's the doctor say as far as clearance goes down?
It's just his muscles are just trying to get strong. Coming off of that back surgery, just needs to strengthen a little bit more so the fatigue is not an issue for him.
How about the Wire kid? How's he doing these days?
He's doing fine. He's an excellent outside shooter, and he hustles real hard, and got a good attitude and plays good aggressive defense.
How about yourself? You loving coaching this team because it looks like you guys get a little bit better every time we see you play.
Well, we feel like we're getting better. We feel like across the board our kids are just coming around. They're learning, the system, and they're just getting better at it.
Do you think the sky is the limit for the Bears, the New Garden Friends School? Seems like it could be.
We always like to feel that way. We think by the time we get into the stretch run, we can be pretty good.
Well, Coach, good job tonight. This is just a part of what you have to do this year, but it's a good way to complete a Tuesday night with a win over Van Day. Keep up the good work.
It is. Thanks so much, Andy.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Should have it downloaded, ready to go